Hi, I'm Jeff Symonds. I'm an Ironman champion. I'm an Okanagan boy from beautiful Penticton, British Columbia, and I've always got a plan in place in case the zombie apocalypse hits. Oh, hello.
Oh, hey Jeff, what are you up to?
You know, just keeping it ugly, man.
Brushing up on some light reading, I see.
Statutes of British Columbia, 1947. It was a good year.
So, thank you for agreeing to have a fireside chat with Coco with me.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Cheers.
So what has Jeff Symonds been up to over the winter months?
Winter months, man. Yeah, it's been a, we like to call it a harsh winter here in Vancouver. There's been some snow, some slush, which means there's been some hitting the treadmill hard, riding the exercise bike hard. I guess we call them the wind trainers, not the exercise bike for most people.
In Europe, they call them turbos.
It's hard-nosed training. It's the grind season right now, just getting her done, and looking forward to getting out and racing.
For those of you that don't know Jeff Symonds, I believe won a Kid to Steal in Penticton at one point.
Actually, I haven't won any Kids to Steals in Penticton.
It's too bad.
I got beat quite badly, but that's the beauty of our sport, man. You just keep coming back, and eventually you keep progressing and hopefully doing better.
So Jeff, what is the Get Ugly?
All right, jumping right into it. So Get Ugly is something that kind of personifies me, and it's my motto, direction in life, and it's just about no, it's just about working hard, and that life isn't pretty, triathlon isn't pretty, you know, and you just gotta dig deep and grind out the tough moments.
Tell me about the tough moments.
Yeah, we could spend a whole time talking about this. I mean, if you want to go to where Get Ugly kind of originates, it's those moments on the run, really, where you're, well, for me, my head goes up and down, and my arms are flailing everywhere, and it just, you can just see it on my face.
Yeah,
how bad it looks.
I look way prettier than you, just behind you.
In a way, I embrace it. I mean, you hear the story that I've heard about, like Lance Armstrong climbing in the mountains, and he's passing some guy, and he's trying to make it look easy. And I like to go the opposite approach. Like when I'm running in an Ironman, I like to let it all hang out, and I like people to see you and say, if I want to beat this guy, I'm going to have to hurt that bad. And I want them to have to force them to make that choice.
When does that moment generally come? Does it come at different points? Are you prepared for it?
And usually they happen far before you get to the course. You know, they're the really hard moments happen in training and kind of the day-to-day grind of everything. I just kind of get almost jacked up, fired up about, like, you know, the more epic things are.
Yeah.
And usually the more you hurt, the more epic it is.
You qualified for Kona 2 years ago. Last year you did not qualify for Kona. Tell me about the injury, trying to get over that. What it took to get back.
If you ask any athlete what the worst part about competing is, it's definitely being injured. The cycle, I mean, I don't want to dwell too much on it and be, you know, playing the violin too much, because I mean, it happens to everybody. You get injured, you come back for it. So my injury kind of stemmed from falling on my bike, and I ended up fracturing the radial head of my arm. It's 2 weeks out from Ironman Texas, and it was one of those races where I would love to say the build went smoothly, but actually it didn't. It was a bit of hell leading up, but it was one of those where you fought through it, and by the time I got there, everything clicked and everything was coming together, and then all of a sudden, boom, I'm laying on the ground. Couldn't do the race, and it took a while to get back from not just the broken arm, but just the emotional roller coaster of doing it all.
Tell me a little bit about the community of triathlon. A lot of kids look up to you. You know, Challenge Penticton weekend comes around, and if there is a celebrity in town, it is kind of you. What do you say to those kids who kind of like came up the same way you did? Your big kid personality is really something that, you know, kids latch on to.
Yeah, I'll take that as a compliment. I guess two things. I mean, first and foremost, it sounds simple, but it's not, is you gotta dream big. You have to have that big vision. You have to really want that. You can't just kind of want it. To make it happen, you gotta want it. If you're coming from where I am in a smaller town, it's hard to have that larger vision sometimes.
Yeah.
I was blessed to be watching Ironman and to being able to see and to meet these athletes. It was easy for me to have that vision, but the hardest part was Kona was more than anything that I ever dreamed of. So switching that vision, having that focus to be, even better than I dreamed of. So first tip for kids, dream big. Second tip is you gotta hang around. You gotta hang around in the sport. Nothing good is gonna happen overnight. Nothing good is gonna happen in any one given year. Yeah, you gotta stay in the sport. You gotta be committed to it long term. I can't tell you how many people I know that are like, I'm gonna go all in for 1 year, and that's it. And they, usually that is it. Whereas the people that I know that have been successful, they've committed to this process, they've committed to this lifestyle, and they've let themselves develop.
I know it breaks your heart.